Hi, Andrew Bell here with you. Great to be with you once again, and coming today from Earth Markets at Stockland Shopping Centre, Burleigh Heads. Earth Markets is a family-owned and operated business by the Menettas family, and they have a commitment to hand-picking the very best fruit and vegetables on a daily basis. As they say, there's fruit and then there's fresh fruit. That's what you find at any of the Earth Markets at Robina, Burleigh, The Pines, Carrara, and the newly to be opened Logan Hyperdrome. It's a new concept in delivering the best fruit and vegetables to the Gold Coast community. Wherever I can, I really like to showcase exciting new concepts that are playing an essential role in boosting the livability and the desirability of our Gold Coast region. Look around here, gee, haven't greengrocers come a long way? You know, it's a very busy time on the Gold Coast as we're deep in the midst of our spring school holiday season, and our increased interstate visitors have certainly boosted sales activity. And we'll finish off September with the best sales figures since the peak of the boom in 2007. Remarkable when you think that our market is just getting ahead of steam up. We also see a significant boost in consumer confidence, jumping 8.7% in the ANZ Roy Morgan Index following the change of Prime Minister, which was the biggest increase in consumer confidence in 7 years, and now above its long-term average. This improved feeling on the national level is also reflected in forecasts for the state of Queensland. Deloitte's recently released a report showing that economic growth in Queensland is positive, with a forecast 4.3% growth in financial year 16 compared to just 2.3% in the previous period. Pretty impressive. This growth is delivering some real benefits, where we saw in the recent unemployment figures a big fall in unemployment in the state from a high of 6.6 down to 6.3. and well above expectations. And in fact, it was the second biggest drop seasonally adjusted figures in the entire country. Now, the most recent figures see Queensland maintaining 6.4% in July, but forecasting further falls moving forward. Where the state will really get a boost is a return to our normal strong population growth, which did ease back during the global financial crisis. However, with tourism construction booming, we'll see migration on the rise once again. We will also, of course, see some benefits once we see a turnaround in commodity prices. The state is sitting on an absolute bonanza of LNG, and with most production plants and shipping yards nearing or at completion stage, we'll look forward to the significant benefits that the LNG exports will bring to the state. In terms of real estate markets, the state's major centres have all continued to strengthen during 2015. And there's now some really early signs that the regional centres are starting to pick up as well. Brisbane's continued to impress on the upside. Until 3 or 4 years ago, it was really just considered more of a regional city rather than an international city. And that has been rapidly changing. That's reflected in the incredible growth in the real estate markets, and in particular in the inner city and the riverside locations of Brisbane. The wealth generated in the city throughout the real estate market is now feeding into the Gold Coast, which is increasingly seen as the beachside suburb of Brisbane and a highly desirable area to have holiday homes. The strength of Brisbane is extremely important to the Gold Coast, where we see in areas like Albatross Avenue and Hedges Avenue that over the last 20 odd years, up to 50% of those beachfront homes were owned by Brisbane people. So all in all, the worst of the massive natural disasters that crippled Queensland some years ago are now behind us, and we continue on our road of recovery. Evidence of the great confidence was Echo Entertainment announcement just recently of a new casino development, which will be a huge boost to tourism and entertaining in the southeast corner of Queensland. Well, I hope you've enjoyed looking over Earth Markets today, and you won't know the difference until you try them. So for more details, just Google and find the location for the market location. Well, that's it for this week. Look forward to seeing you in a fortnight's time, when we'll be halfway through October and just 8 weeks away from Christmas. So until then, all the best for now.